Working URLs for dark websites. It's really hard to find working URLs for dark websites these days. Part of the reason is because a lot of the individuals behind them switch their location frequently. So it's important to find people who can be trusted, have good ratings, and maintain their site on the dark web, so that you can find consistency in your purchases. However, there are some things that you ought to consider before visiting, and most importantly, you should check out dark web URLs to see an updated list in 2022. Darknets are a way to keep messages private from government monitoring. Whistleblowers may want to communicate large amounts of inside knowledge to journalists without leaving a paper trail. In order to safely inform the world about what's going on in their nation, dissidents in restricted countries might need anonymity. When the FBI seized the Silk Road Marketplace in 2013 and exposed the dark underside of the internet, interest in the deep web skyrocketed. Ross Ulbricht, better known as Dread Pirate Roberts, was indicted for narcotics trafficking, computer hacking conspiracy, and money laundering. After media reports referred specifically to the dark web, which can only be accessed with specialist browser software like Tor, negative preconceptions about the deep web began to spread. The deep web is the vast part of the internet that isn't indexed and concerns a tiny fraction of the criminal activities mentioned in the FBI complaint. What are some of the deep web's uses? A clever individual seeking for recreational items on the internet would not want to input related terms into a regular browser. He or she will need to anonymously access the web using an infrastructure that will never expose his/her IP address or physical location to interested parties. In today's online environment, the risks of being discovered by law enforcement are much higher. Online sellers would not want to establish a presence in an internet location where registrant authorities can quickly identify them. Nor should they set up shop in an internet location with an IP address that is also real-world accessible. There are several more reasons for people to wish to remain anonymous or create websites that cannot be linked back to a physical place or entity. Visit the link in the description below for more information.